Government finally about to reopen today, which is great news, but there definitely was some effects from the shutdown over the last month. So let's talk about the winners and losers and how to trade it. So as you see, I have it pulled up here. Hertz is just from a couple days ago, November 7th. Hertz sees a 20% spike in one-way rentals amid air traffic chaos. And as you know, Hertz is one of the biggest rental car companies. And they actually this news just came out right after them just coming off good earnings, finally getting back to, instead of having major losses, finally making profit again. So unfortunately, even though we had a shutdown, they actually very much benefited from it. We're going to look at the chart in a second. On the flip side, another article here, as far as, if rental cars are winning, obviously airlines are losing. And even though United, I think one of the biggest airlines, Delta actually suffered the most flight losses in one period, 700 flights compared to United, which I think was only about 400. So if you're looking to short a company that, unfortunately lost money during the shutdown, Delta is one of the ones I'll be digging into for that. But I like trading the upside, and Hertz is definitely, since they're coming off good earnings, they're actually not just a good trade, they actually could possibly be a good investment. Even though it is a meme stock. Let's look at the chart real quick, though, and see what happened with it. So, as you see, they were sitting at 520, and they had a big pop on earnings. Spiked to 715, and trading sideways ever since. Then this article came out. Another little spike there. And this last couple of days here just shows interest and accumulation. And it's very transparent, though, that they're going to do very well in the fourth quarter, which reports in January. So in the meantime, they have plenty of time to trade sideways and pull back for a good entry. There's still more data to look at, which I'm going to dig into. But in the meantime, that's why it's great trades that you can actually see coming like this. It's good to watch for the right pullback, but maintain support, which in this case, anything below 6, especially if you could hold 580 and trade sideways off of there up until it's closer to earnings, would be very bullish. So this is it was a great opportunity for rental car companies, and it looks like Hertz might have benefited the most. Still have to check to see if Google Trends confirms all this, but so far the chart is, and that's usually a lot of what you need to know. So the shutdown was bad, but if you're looking for how to actually spot opportunities, social arb trading, this is what you got to look at. And that is how I'm trading the and the main thing is, if you've watched this video this far, the main thing is, just because the government's reopening today, it doesn't mean the airlines are just going to magically go back to the way they were. People are still going to be nervous about flying. They've already canceled their flights, so they can't rebook them. So the rest of the fourth quarter for the airlines is definitely not going to be good. And people are going to definitely probably be driving more for the holidays, just in case, everybody's nervous. What if the government shuts down again? But yeah, this is showing very good for Hertz. Let me know if you got any questions or comments, and put them in the the chat.